Master Patrick!
We did it. We did it!
We sure did. Looks like we're the victors this time.
Why? I fought with all I had. Why was I not victorious?
You guys were all pushovers.
My, you've grown so very strong, haven't you?
This can't be happening! First I lost during that practical exam. And now I've lost again?
Yeah, we'll get better, loser.
Master Patrick, please raise your head. You may have been bested, but you've no reason at all to feel ashamed. Defeat shouldn't always be equated with embarrassment. You gave this fight your all, and for that, you should be proud.
Damn it!
It looks like I should stick to flowers and stay away from fighting after all. Well, we're done here. Would you like to go and see the flowers, Fee? They've sorely missed you.
Some things never change.
What a splendid sight to behold. Oh hey, it's Principal Van Dyke.
Principal Van Dyck? Instructor Makarov?
Makarov, that's your name. I knew your face. I remembered you. I just didn't remember your name.
I thought you were all locked up.
Hey, good to see you kids again.
Why does Van Dyke not have a voice? We did as we were asked and witnessed a battle from inside, and what a fine battle it was. Both sides fought with all their might. Each and every one of you deserves to hold your heads high. Take it from me, Patrick. You should all the spirit of a true noble.
Wait, Patrick, did you?
Why does Van Dyke not have a voice?
Correct. As soon as the Alliance withdrew, Master Patrick and the other upper class students released the instructors at once. They were merely asked to remain inside until this battle met its end.
Wow.
We've played our part by watching the other battle taking place too.
Oh, Instructor Beatrix.
Angie!
Beatrix.
And Vice Principal Heinrich, too.
No broken bones, I hope.
Probably for them, because, like, you know, I annihilated them with a Radiant Lion and with a Azure Flame Slash with the Taurus Master Quartz. They probably need, like, surgery because they have so many broken bones.
We just wrapped things up on our end not too long ago, only to find out that these two had been keeping an eye on us this whole time.
My blade was utterly useless against her overwhelming splendor. What a tragedy.
Master Vincent, I'm afraid that comes to the surprise of no one here. One would be a fool to say otherwise after comparing your abilities.
Oh, woe is me!
There's no need to be so blunt, Sarippa.
Why, in Adios's name, do I have to watch this tomfoolery?
Good on you for agreeing to, though.
Oh, hey, Sarah.
You're all here.
You all came for a look?
Nice work, guys.
It seemed like you were done over here, so we came to take a peek.
Our champions have been decided! What a wholly inspiring display of youthful vim and vigor!
If only Nightheart was here to clear the instructor list, but he's part of the army. Indeed. It's kind of throwing me off why Van Dyke doesn't have a voice. Is there like some kind of like actual like real life reason why Van Dyke's voice actor couldn't voice his lines? Like, because like, I don't know, it's just like the game is done like half and half voice acting, like have half a cutscene be voiced and half not. But having all the characters be voiced and not one character not having a voice is really weird and jarring. So like, I don't know if there's like some kind of actual in real life reason why Van Dyke didn't voice his lines. He had a voice in the first game, didn't he? I would have to look back at the first game, but I think he voiced the welcoming ceremony of the first game. I could be mistaken though. The Battle of Wills have been fought and the victor is clear. What will you do?
Master Patrick.
What is the meaning of this, Schwarzer? Did you not learn your lesson from the last time you tried to hold your hand out to me after battle?
Oh no, I'm still thinking about that. It's why I resent you so much.
I don't think you can compare this to the battle back then. Sure, we fought before, but this is the first time we did so without holding ourselves back. And it's the first time we did so while regarding one another as true equals. Maybe you couldn't take my hand after that fight, but I think you can now.
You will never cease to be an irritant, I'll have you know.
Well, are we like friends now? Me and Patrick specifically?
I hereby proclaim the Order of the Lion disbanded. All upper-class students will assemble under the leadership of Student Council President Herschel. Now, all students, regardless of class, shall righteously fight under one banner as bearers of the horned lion crest.
Yes!
Thank you, Patrick.
Wow, this is a redeeming quality for you, Patrick, I'll admit. Well, that's nice. All the students are gathering. So good. Rex always holds his camera.
Please. I'll have none of that from you.
We finally made it. Feels damn good to actually succeed in what we set out to do.
We really have. We're here. All of us. It feels so good to know that Thors can finally be together as one again.
That's right. But this isn't over yet. Our lives in Trista were simple, but full of happiness. We've taken back our home, and now it's time we take back our happiness. Right! It was a long and difficult journey, but we were finally able to take back the academy we had longed to return to. The cheers and tears of joy continued well into the night. With every single one of us, commoner and noble, feeling an overwhelming sense of pride to be a student of Thor's military academy. What's more, our victory renewed our hope for the future. So long as we were united, we had the will to work towards putting things right at last.
Act 2 end. Oh, we're done with Act 2. Everyone's bond strengthened. Level 6 with Machias is crazy. Wow, Machias overrides, Guy Serenes. That's crazy.
Upper rank you
Give me that
go.
A2.
Here's a bonus from the academy. Wow, that must have been tough.
What's my grade? SSSS?
You guys are really
Got
on
an
the ball.
A! Come on. I got an S before. I'm fine with it. Awakening Lions. Alright. Act 2 is done. So, there is an Act 3, I guess. But this might be the final act. I think Act 3 would have to be the final. This is like, looks like it's the end of the game. So Act 3 might be the final act of the game. So we're probably at the end. Not like at the end where we're gonna finish today or anything, but we're getting there. Oh, look at Elisa with her lacrosse club. Lacrosse group. Words I can speak. E with Edel from the gardening club. Eustace with Lambert was his name. They're part of the... Weren't they in the riding club? I think Eustace was in the riding club. Yeah, Angelica, Toa, and George, obviously. Lyndon, Vivi. Then we got Alan and, what was her name? Bridget, I think. Dude, it's just so... It's so nice to, like... Again, I don't remember all these people from Cold Steel 1, the NPCs, but playing Cold Steel 2 and, like, seeing all these callbacks, just little things like that is very cool. It makes me want to go back and play Cold Steel 1 and, like, actually appreciate the NPC dialogue more. Because, again, most of it's just hidden. Oh, wait! Wait, wasn't Margarita had a crush on Vincent, did she not? I think I vaguely remember that in a quest. Where I remember Vincent a little bit. I think Margarita had a crush on him. Good times, good times. Those kids are scared of a Divine Knight. I don't blame them. Green, why are you by myself, my dude? You should be going out and mingling.
I'm so happy to finally be back. And looking around, I'm not alone in that sentiment either. Maybe it won't last, but everyone's determined to enjoy it to the fullest while they can. After all, who knows what tomorrow will bring? I knew things wouldn't instantly go back to normal, but I didn't expect all that to be thrown on us.
5 hours earlier. How convenient that the Courageous can fit on the Academy
You
field.
want us to help liberate the capital?
With Ruhr and Berea Heart silent, we have a firm foothold to take back Heimdall. If we don't seize the moment before the year is up, there's every chance the war will drag on even longer as a result.
Fighting is still brutal as ever in Western Erebonia. But if the Nortia and Kreutzen provincial armies keep their word not to interfere, we may be able to turn the war around.
That does sound like the best chance we'll ever get, but I still have doubts.
I've said it before, and I'll say it again. We have no intention of taking an active role in the war.
It's kind of too late for that, honestly. Finding a third path, but I think we should. I think we should have from the start, but at the same time, it's understandable. But at this point, I think we should just do it.
We simply wish to fulfill our duties as military academy students.
That sounds perfectly fine to me.
We aren't asking you to fight on the front lines to retake the city. Rather, we would like you, the students of Thor's military academy, to liberate one very specific location.
Yeah?
And where might that be?
I'll be the one explaining that.
Oh, it's you.
You're here too?
I forgot your name.
You're from the intelligence division.
Yeah, I remember that, but I forgot his name.
Huh. Hi, Elector.
There it is.
Long time no see. You back from Crossbell?
Captain Lecter Arundel. Was he?
Yep. The most pressing problem over there is all taken care of now.
Was he in the first game? I mean, they showed a flashback, but I don't remember him from the first game, I'm being honest.
So I was finally able to access the Intelligence Division's network again.
Wait a second. Most pressing problem? What happened over there?
Oh, that Azure tree is gone. There was a ton of confusion after its disappearance, but President Kreuz has been arrested, and things are beginning to calm down.
We had no idea.
I remember feeling an incredible amount of mana from that tree.
Whatever happened there, it's obvious Ouroboros was involved.
Regardless of how it came to happen, the fact remains. Crossbell is of no danger to us now, yet with that comes new dangers on the horizon.
What do you mean, Dad?
Now that Crossbell is no longer a threat, there's every chance the Calvard Republic might make a move, is that correct?
The Republic still has its own share of chaos as a result of their economic crisis and terrorism. But now that there's an opening to take Crossbell, we've no doubt they will recover sooner rather than later.
And without Gorelia Fortress to serve as an effective deterrent, there's always the possibility they could use Crossbell as a staging area to launch a military incursion into Erebonia.
As a result, our primary concern is ending this war as soon as possible. And we could use your assistance in bringing it to an ever swifter conclusion.
I understand the situation.
In that case, where is this specific location that you'd like us to liberate?
That would be the Corel Imperial Villa.
Hey, isn't that...
That's the Imperial family's villa on the outskirts of the city, right?
Are you suggesting that my family is at the villa?
Oh, that's probably, like, where they took Cedric there. They took Cedric there when the Azure Tree grew. I think it was, Altina and... who else was it? I don't remember.
We believe your assumption to be correct, Your Highness. The Intelligence Division has established that His Imperial Majesty and the rest of your family have been imprisoned there. Lady Elise Schwarzer and Imperial Governor Regnitz are also with them.
Dad's there too?
They've been there this whole time?
It's close to the capital, but it's surrounded on all sides by cliffs and the like. That makes it the perfect place to keep VIPs hidden away.
Exactly. The only way to access it via land is a special train that runs from Heimdall Station, and that is currently heavily secured by the Imperial Guard. However, were your party to use the Courageous to fly there, you should be able to get inside.
I think you already know our answer.
Yeah, I'm in.
If you say they're there, Lecter, then they're there. It's not much different from liberating Ruhr or the Twin Dragons Bridge, if we think of it like rescuing someone related to us.
Indeed. While the Imperial family is naturally of great importance, rescuing a member of the Board of Directors fits our motives to a T.
And we've always seen it as our duty to help those related to the Academy.
Plus, it's Maki's dad, and Maki's is my bro.
Guess that settles that.
Thank you. I truly appreciate it.
Well, aren't we being humble?
This is what friends do. To think these kids would turn out to be so dependable.
You're telling me. They're almost dazzling.
Your Highness, may we have your permission to move forward? Yes, by all means. I, Alphen Rice Arner, humbly request that you carry out this mission. Very well, Your Highness. Students of Thor's Military Academy, I hereby declare that we shall dedicate our all to the liberation of the Corel Imperial Villa.
It really is strange. For all I know, tomorrow could determine the outcome of this war. And yet I feel completely at peace. Just being back here, seeing the sky, and being surrounded by this cool air makes me feel so happy. Why?
You're not planning on standing here alone the whole night, are you?
Oh, hey Celine, where's Emma?
Who knows? I'm guessing she's over in the Literature Club's room. One of the second years dragged her off. Something about checking if any of her precious book collection had vanished.
That would be Dorothy. I don't know. I could wander around, but my head's kind of full at the moment. It's like it's suddenly registering just how much this academy means to me. I knew I liked it, but I never realized how much.
Oh? Well, whatever you end up doing tonight, make it count. With both Vita and Ouroboros involved, you haven't seen the worst this war has to offer. The hardest part's yet to come. And you don't want to face your friend in the goofy bandana weighed down by regrets, do you?
True enough. Oh, hey, are you here because you were worried about me? You've always been so considerate of us, even if you do try to hide it by acting grumpy half the time.
Stop that! You can't go around being nice to every girl you run into. Try treating someone special for once.
You're a cat.
Surely there's someone who fits that description better than me.
Someone special, huh?
I'd literally rather hang out with anyone but you.
This could be the last night you have to enjoy before everything goes to hell. Go and walk around a bit already. Oh, and go pay Valimar a visit too. Honestly, anyone with half a brain could have figured that out. Why do I have to be the one to tell you?
I suppose she's right. It seems a shame to waste a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity standing around here alone.
I never thought I would agree with Celine, but here I am agreeing with her. You really should be having fun, my dude.
Besides, it's been a long time since I was last here at the academy. I should walk around and see everyone. I've got a lot of catching up to do with the people in Trista, and after Valimar offered to stand guard near the west exit, it wouldn't feel right to leave him by himself the whole night.